What do you got here? Some good eggs or bad eggs? All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus, and this episode we're getting a little creative. We got some eggs here with some players around, maybe a scenario in there. We don't know what's in here. We're going to decide if it's a good egg or a bad egg.
Good egg or a bad egg. Happy Easter to everybody who celebrates. This is from the Onebar and Lupagus show. Yes, that's why we're talking eggs today. And before we get to the good egg or bad egg, remember to subscribe to the channel, like the vids. We are so close, almost 100 away from 7,000. Drop hashtag 7,000 in the comments for your chance to win the Yeti Cup, the gift card to Dick's, and of course, Onebar and Lupagus hat. There it is, right there. Boom.
Yeah, also send your first round prediction videos to onebarlupagus@gmail.com. 30 seconds or less, your pick, send it over. We're going to be putting all those together in one episode, but who cares? Let's open up these eggs and see what we got here. This has strictly just has to do with the NFL draft.
Yeah, and I didn't do any scenarios, so we'll see. I just did strictly players.
So the Easter Bunny got confused and brought Lupagus's eggs here. So I'm going to open them up for him, and he's going to decide if it's a good egg or a bad egg.
Yeah, same thing. I seem to got your eggs at my house, so we'll see.
All right. First one. After trading back with the Saints, Vikings get the 19th pick, and they select Daxton Hill. Is that a good egg? Or is that a bad egg?
Oh, boy. I guess it really depends who's on the board. But I'm going to say it's a good egg. Dax Hill's a good player. You're moving back. You're still getting an extra draft capital. And Dax could even move in and play corner, too. So potentially could fill your biggest need. So I'm going to say it's a good egg.
Yeah, I'm really growing on this guy. I think he's going to be a guy that goes sooner than anybody thinks. So I'm glad you said good egg.
All right, I'm going to do one of yours here. This was the yellow one. Feels empty.
Oh, man.
Oh, you just got a Three Musketeer.
Oh, gee, the worst candy bar ever.
My son loves them. All right.
What is that stuff in that?
I think it's not nougat. There's a word for it. Anyway, so the Minnesota Vikings are on the clock finally on day 3. They finally get to make a pick, and they select Notre Dame quarterback Jack Cohn, round 5. Is that a good egg or a bad egg?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a bad egg. I love Jack Cohn, but I don't want him in round 5. It would have been a great egg in round 7.
Yeah.
And just adding him to the mix, that's just quarterback could be a possibility, but bad egg.
This is a bad egg. It's too early.
It's just a bad egg. All right, nice little gold one here.
Ooh, like to meet the hen that laid that.
Vikings take back-to-back corners in round 1 and 2.
That's a good egg. I love that. I love when teams hit a big need and address it early in the draft. Not everybody does it. I think teams
make sure you get this egg then.
Teams should do it more often, and I just feel like they don't do it. So I would be very happy with that. That to me is a very good egg. All right, got a pink one here. Your favorite color?
This looks like a flesh-colored egg. I don't like that.
Yeah, it is. The chicken left some skin on this one. All right, the Minnesota Vikings stay pat at pick 12. They make a selection. They don't move, and they take cornerback Trent McDuffie from Washington. Good egg or bad egg?
I'm not going to play the scenario. Well, it depends on who's there, blah, blah, blah. I do not want him at pick 12. That is a bad egg. Easter Bunny is not being very good to me this year. I do like Trent McDuffie. Trade back and get him. Yeah. But there's got to be better value at any position. Best player available is not going to be Trent McDuffie at 12. Look at all these draft experts. So they love this guy. They absolutely love him. So I'm probably wrong.
Daniel Jeremiah was on a podcast, and he actually had them pick Trent McDuffie over Hamilton and Stingley. And if that were to happen, boy, I would not say nice things on the post vid.
It would be like when the Vikings passed on Kevin Williams, or took Kevin Williams instead of Terrell Suggs and Jimmy Kennedy, and we were just so mad.
We were.
But deep down, we probably knew we were very wrong.
Yeah, we've learned that over the years that our opinions probably aren't right.
Red egg.
Ooh.
Oh, Easter Bunny knows you well. Round 2, Jelani Woods.
That's a good egg. Anytime you get Jelani Woods, it's a good egg. Hell yeah, I'm taking him. Boom.
At least admit you're going with your heart on this. I mean, he's a raw tight end. He's got beautiful size. He worked out great. But admit it's a reach, and he's not going to really do anything.
Well, he needs some polishing. I mean, he definitely needs some.
Bad egg.
But if this guy can fulfill his ceiling is so damn high, I'd be very happy with him in round 2.
I knew you would. I mean, the Easter Bunny knew you would.
Yeah. So got a little pastel purple one for you. Honor of the Vikings. All right. Let's see here. Ooh, this one's tricky. Tariq
Well, I've gotten
Woolen.
2 bad eggs so far.
Tariq Woolen, cornerback. Vikings take him in round 2. Good
Love
egg
it.
or
Beautiful
bad egg?
Great egg. Love it. That size is just fantastic. I know he's a little rough around the edges, but Tariq Woolen has been a boy that's been on my radar for a while, and good egg. Great egg. Delicious egg.
He's one of those guys. I don't know if he makes it to round 3. It depends if the
think
cornerback run has started yet or not. But yeah, he's all upside, baby. But a lot to like there.
Yeah, but he's even a guy that he'll get out there early. I mean, they'll just throw him out in the fire with that size. 2 more eggs.
Yeah.
Carson Strong in round 3.
I actually do like Carson Strong. He's kind of different. Almost every quarterback this year can move, can run. But he's got a strong arm. He's a pocket quarterback. He's not going to pick up a ton of yards on the ground. I've made the decision about 2 weeks ago. I don't want a quarterback in this draft unless we're taking day 3. So I'm saying that's a bad egg. I don't want a quarterback early.
Agreed.
But I do like Carson Strong.
Shoot, I think I just threw your last egg.
You son of a bitch. All right, here we go. Green egg. Man, this one really did a number on this one. Oh, I don't think you're going to like this Easter Bunny.
Yeah, this Easter Bunny, I must have been very bad this year.
Vikings taking Perion Winfrey in round 2.
Nope, bad egg. It's not even, he seems to be in that area. You see him in round 2, you see him in round 2 or round 3, but more consistently in round 2. I don't know why I don't really like him. I don't have much of a reason.
You see him a lot in round 2 to the Vikings.
Yeah.
The reason I don't like him is because you're going to probably put him at that 5 tech in the 3-4 front. I want a big old nose, and Perion Winfrey doesn't fill that role. So,
all right, your last egg. Round 2. A guy that I've been a lot more familiar with lately, but I got to be honest, I wasn't really smelling around him at all. Arnold Ebiketie in round 2, edge rusher, Penn State, getting a lot of love. Seems like round 2 is pretty much solidified that he's going in round 2.
I'm going to say it's a good egg just because I've seen him in round 1 sneaking in the ass in round 1 on some very on NFL.com's mocks or the shows they do. So I'm going to say it's a good egg because I think he's a good player. And the Vikings could use an edge rusher. So, yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Seems like that he's kind of considered as one of the more safer edge rushers that you're going to get, that you know you're going to get a damn good player.
And his last name is going to be fun to say once you figure it out. Ebiketie?
Ebiketie.
Yeah, it's even better. Ebiketie. Another orange one. Lucky orange.
Last egg. Come on, Easter Bunny. You've not been well to me.
I think you had 2 good ones, you said. Maybe 1. All right. Hope you like meat because you're getting some beef jergens. But you're getting beef jergens in round 3. Good egg or bad egg?
Man, I think that's a little too early for me. But we don't have that 4th round pick. I can't pretend I know who's on the board still, but I'll say good egg just because, you know what, it might be a little bit of a reach, but he's going to be a fun guy to watch and just fun guy to have on the team, I'm assuming. And he doesn't have to come in day 1. Let Bradbury do his thing this year and be maybe not fantastic, and next year, Juergens. Good egg.
Yeah, I do like him, but I like him with our 5th round pick, not our 3rd round pick. I was doing some reading up on him yesterday, and he's undersized. He only plays center. He's mean though. He'll fight, and he sells his own beef jerky, so he would be fun to have around.
Yeah, I just had to go good egg. I didn't really get very many good eggs from the Easter Bunny. Round 3 would be a little
rich.
But yeah,
all right, that's
it. That's a good egg and bad eggs.
I had a lot of fun.
You had a good Easter. My Easter was not so great.
Yeah, maybe you'll get a good ham dinner later.
My Easter was like Peeps, and yours were like Reese's peanut butter cups.
Peanut butter eggs. All right. Well, again, happy Easter, everybody. And remember this. In 2012, the remains of King Richard III were found buried beneath a parking lot.